Howdy. What's going on, fam? Alright, give me 1 second. I need to close my door. Okay, howdy. Alright, let me start recording. In case I make this into a video, probably not. I found out why I couldn't record earlier. I unplugged my external drive. Why on earth are you wobbling? Stop it. Stupid chair. Okay. This is definitely not an emulator, Nintendo. This is the legit thing. And I did not see in original Super Mystery Dungeon had HD textures, 1000%. So yeah, alrighty. Well, let's just go ahead and get started. Why not wait until you can get a new one, then you can record more? Well, I'm gonna get a new one regardless, but I think the VOD's channel is a bit too much because one, I don't have a large following base anyway, and people are still watching the other VOD. The VODs that are unlisted are getting more views than the ones on the VOD's channel. That's because no one's subscribed to the VOD's channel. So, and then I actually looked at other YouTubers that have a sizable following, and they just leave their VODs up on their live tab. So, I mean, there's no point. What I'm saying is, I'm not making money, so I see no point into I see no point in the VOD's channel at the moment. So I'm probably just gonna not link it no more. I'll leave it up, but I don't think I'm gonna be using it at all. So we'll just keep it just in case. But other than that, let's get that out of the way and let's play some Super Mystery Dungeon. Alright. Sorry about the noises. I had to move my thing around. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, this is all for fun anyway. Luna's right. And that's what I realized. This is all for fun. So, this is not my job. So, I can leave it up. If people want to watch it, they can. So. Alright. Enough about all that. Let's play some Super Mystery Dungeon. And then I'm going back to duping on Minecraft. With my friends. So, in the original PMD, the camera would turn on, and you would see your world around you, and you'll see why in a second. So, because the little spirit thingy is talking to us, essentially. Finally, I finally found you. I came here just to find you, you know. Please, come lend us your strength. And then, you just either touch the bottom screen or hold A, and then you would travel to the world of Pokemon. And then It's a questionnaire that is just set in stone because you can pick your Pokemon in this one. Complete the following path of prompts, honest and open heart, and awaken the true Pokemon that slumbers within you. So, like literally, these questions mean nothing, pretty much. Two of your friends are fighting, and you wish they stopped. What do you do first? Jump into the fray and make them stop. Everyone in school is talking about this new great book. I don't read. You don't want to read anything that long. Yeah. I'm already going to struggle reading all the text in this game, so... Why? Halfway to school, you realize you forgot something. You'll be late if you turn back. You can't be bothered to get it now. That's literally me. If I have to go all the way back, like, it would be insane. You're starving, and you can hardly think about anything else except to eat. Start eating as soon as you have your food, because that's etiquette, chat. Alright, it's snack time, and today we got cake. Woohoo! What do you pick? I don't eat cake because the icing has milk in it, and I'm lactose intolerant. So, I will take the icing off, but then it's just cake at that point. I don't know. I mean, like I said, the questions don't matter, so. Alright, vacation time. What kind of music fits your mood? I'll rock out to some rock, because I don't listen to those other genres. And this one, this question is just to describe your partner. That's just to describe what gender they are in the game, so... I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're active, maybe too much so, and accurate. You may tire others out. That's true. But you're amazing. You make the most of your time after all. No, I do not. Being a wee bit impatient, you must be. Yeah. More impatient than time managing. And it always gives me Fennekin. That's crazy. But we're not picking Fennekin. Well, we're gonna be... Nah. I'm not gonna pick Riolu, because when we do the Explorer series, I'm gonna pick Riolu. I play Riolu way too much in this game, so we're gonna do something different. What should I pick, chat? Alright, we got all the starters up till Gen 6 and Riolu and Pikachu. So... I don't know what to pick. This is the most annoying part about Mystery Dungeon, is picking your team. Alright. Oshawott. Bolty. And... No, I'm not picking Pikachu. Get out of here. How about Piplup? You said that a bit late. I don't know how delayed it is. Gonna pick Cyndaquil. And this one is Firecat. Which doesn't make sense because he's a mouse. But Firecat likes this Pokemon, so we're gonna pick it. As soon as I can find the letter E. Oh, that letter E looks like a C from where I'm sitting. Firecat. Did I just pick 2 E's? Oh my goodness. C A D. Alright. There we go. The boys. Alright, here we go. The world of Pokemon waits. Your grand adventure is about to begin. Here we go. All life in this world. It is said to be born from the same source. The sun and the stars. The skies, the seas, and even Pokemon are all bound together as one. The Pokemon Company Spiked Chunsoft presents. Also, the stream is like far delayed. Oh, okay. It should only be about 20 seconds, I believe. Gasp! Is that lag? Is this the legendary Rayquaza? I've heard of it before, but this is my first encounter with it. It's every bit intimidating, as I heard. But I thought it inhabited the ozone later. Why has it come past the stratosphere? Something strange must be afoot here on this planet. And the imposter was among us. Part 2. Where am I? I feel like someone was calling me. But I'm not sure. What is going on? I can't even remember. I'm going fate. Grass. Waterfall. Where am I? What is this place? My head hurts. My head is pounding. Huh? Why can't I remember anything? Wait, do I even know my name? Oh, okay. I at least remember that. I can't remember anything else, though. What's going on here? I'm parched. I need to find some water. Oh, over there. I feel alive again. It's incredibly delicious. Never has water tasted so good. Okay, phew. Calming down now. Huh? You can see something on the reflection of the surface. What? Let me see how far back y'all are. Hold on. Shouldn't be that far back. Nah, Brady, I think you need to hit the live button. I think you're accidentally a little far back. What? What's going on? Could it be? Is it even possible? I have become a Pokemon? What? What? Why? Bahim. What is that? Whoa! What's the deal all of a sudden? Goodbye. See you, nerds. Somebody help! Oh, over there. Huh? What's wrong? What are you in all the fuss for? Did a Pokemon just talk to me? Whoa, what did I do to you? Wow, sorry. I'm Nuzzly. It's alright now, so just calm down. Oh, okay. I'm an Oshawott now, too. So I guess I can understand Pokemon. Huh? And suddenly 3 aliens pop up. Yeah. Whoa, what in the world? Eek! I'm scared. I don't know why I made that voice. Oh no! Ain't one of the mystery dungeons up ahead? Ah, there ain't no other way to go. These mystery dungeons are mysterious, alright. Every time you go into one, they'll have a different layout and different items in it. And the Pokemon around here seem mighty on edge, attacking for no reason. It's altogether hard to get out of a mystery dungeon once you've gone in one. You'll be wanting to find the stairs. You've got any hope of moving ahead. Watch out for enemy Pokemon while you keep an eye out open for the stairs. I'll take the lead since you seem new to this, but you stick on me like a bad stain. The terminology in this game. Dang nabbit, it's an enemy Pokemon. Looks like it's asleep just now, but if it rouses itself up, it'll surely be looking to rough us up. Let me see how. I don't know why y'all are so far behind. It's only like a few seconds behind on my end. That's crazy. We'll have to use our best moves to beat it. I reckon I'll take this one on, so watch close. Another one, dagnabbit. It's time for you to handle such business yourself, young friend. I'll keep an eye out. Creep up on... Creep right up on until you just step away from an enemy. Then hold down L and select a move to use. I'm at the live part. Well, I don't know why it's so far behind for y'all. It's only like a few seconds behind for me. Okay, we'll use Tackle. That's the ticket. That's how you use moves to battle off these ordinary folks. But if you use moves too much, and you'll run out of power points sooner than later. Then you got no choice but to attack with your handy A button. But using the A button attack is awful weak, so try not to run out of power points for your moves. Assurance. Woohoo! There's an item laying here. Walk on top of something in a mystery dungeon and you can pick it right up. Hop on there and try it out. That's the ticket. I reckon we should get moving along. Or stream messing up the timing. That's true. Hot diggity, we found the stairs. Now, Stairs are like the tickets to making your way out through the mystery dungeons. Would you like to go on? Yeah. You reckon they still following us? I can't help but be bothered by it. Why don't you take the lead this time? I'll be keeping an eye out behind us. On you go. Alright, here we go. Now we're on the mystery dungeon adventure. Going through the forest. Getting smacked by bats. Oh yeah, water-type Pokemon can go in the water areas. Where on earth are the stairs? Oh, I took the wrong way. Yeah, and fire types can well, unless my chat is delayed. Hold on. Because that could be the case. Just give me a second. Try typing something in the chat. Going the wrong way again. Okay. Huh. I guess it's just a couple of more seconds. Because it's popping up on my end just fine. I don't know. Ah, don't worry about it. It's not that deep. Alright, save and continue. I think we'll only do an hour of this because I got stuff to do later this evening, so I reckon we should have us a little break. But them fellas that attack us all of a sudden, they're the kind of Pokemon called Bayheem, I do believe. What are they following you for? Did you cause them some kind of trouble? Why, you childish pranks even got me caught up in your mess, I reckon. Childish pranks? Do I look like a child or something to the Pokemon in this world? Never mind that, though. What I should be focusing on now is... you reckon you don't know why they're attacking you? What now? You ain't got no memories at all? Can't remember nothing but your name? Huh? And you say you ain't even a Pokemon at all, but a human? And my capture card just fell on the floor? If that's all you can remember... Oh my goodness, the way they talk in this game. Wait, what? A human? I'm highly dyslexic, forgive me. That flickering light right there. I reckon that's the light from the Bayheem. I reckon we ought to get to running. Weavile. You get Weavile way too late in this game. That's the problem. Alright, I'm sorry if I'm skipping text, but this is just a tutorial, and I don't feel like reading all of that. Ah, diggity, another Pokemon. But no need to panic. In these situations, take a few practice swings and wait for them to come to you. If you wait until they step right up next to you, you can get in the first strike. Watch me here. Alright, see... I was just saying her name. Oh. Well, in this game, you obtain Pokemon through like an unlock system. It's very dumb. That's one of the downsides to this game, but it's still really good regardless. I would say it's the second best PMD in the series. So it would go from Explorers, then Super Mystery Dungeon, then Rescue Team, and then Gates to Infinity. That would be my tier list. Yeah, we ain't 100%ing this game. You used to running into all these here enemy Pokemon yet? I reckon you're getting used to it by now. Why don't you go on and take on the enemy yourself? But that's the ticket, and I'll lead them fellas right to you. It looks like things open up a bit ahead. Getting through these straight passages is easier if you dash, I reckon. Hold B to bash and then use the D-pad. Blah 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 blah. He talked way too much. That was a fine performance. Looks like I'm standing in your way now, don't it? One of your teammates in your way, you can push them. Try pressing left. Alright, I reckon you got the hang of it. Looks like the two of us are... Blah, blah, blah. Alright. So, you have no choice what you do. You have to take the upper path. Because it's another tutorial section, and he's just teaching you how to pass by Pokemon by pressing B. So in original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you can't do that, and you would waste your apples trying to push your Pokemon back. I don't mind him talking, it's just I have to read it out because I'm streaming the game. So it's a bit annoying for me. Looks like we may have lost in Bayhem, but I still can't let our guard down. You just go on ahead. Now, I'll be watching behind us. Never ending explaining. Yeah. Yeah, getting assist Pokemon in this game, though, is, like, highly broken. Pretty sure the stairs was this way. Ugh. Never played Skyrim, so I wouldn't know. Whammy out just perished. Where's the explaining off buttons, Nintendo? Man, Nuzleaf just like be taking out these Pokemon, bro. We need to put him on my team in Pokemon Violet, bro. He's strong. Good night. Where do you work out, good sir? Oh yeah, so in original Pokemon, if you talk to their teammates, they would have voice dialogue, but now they just do a little cheer. They don't talk to you anymore. Alright, we out of here. We currently are fixing a system where you are stuck in the endless cycle tutorial. Dang, they don't speak to you. No, they do not. I don't blame... Okay, so this is my thing about it, because this is what happened when the original... So let me explain it real quick while they catch their breath. So in the original Pokemon, when Mystery Dungeon came out, it wasn't that big, but like it was super popular. I think in Japan when it first released, and so when they made Mystery Dungeon Explorer series, it popped off. When Explorers of Sky dropped, it sold over 1 million copies. And it was one of the best-selling DS games of all time. And so, when... I think it was one of the best Mystery Dungeon games of all time. I'm not sure. But, because they just wanted... Because when Pokemon was transitioning over to 3D models, they rushed Gates to Infinity because one, they had to make it into a 3D game, and two, they didn't have the full Pokedex at the time in the game. So the game flopped really bad. And so as a last hurrah, they released Super Mystery Dungeon to kind of fix, kind of like just make up for all the problems Gates to Infinity had. And it became a little successful. The 3DS wasn't that successful as we thought it was, but it was way better. It had way better sales than Gates to Infinity had, at least. But it does have more content than Gates has, I believe, because you have the full Pokedex up to Gen 6 and whatever. So really, I'm hoping in the next Pokemon Direct that we're getting that we will be able to. I'm hoping that they will release a new Mystery Dungeon and I think Gen 10 might be coming too, but that's gonna be on the 22nd, and I'm gonna react to it when it comes out. I think we done lost them, Behi. We lost them, I reckon. Whew, I'm sure I am beat. But I calculate we got away from them troublemakers. Phew. Sarnet, you sure did drag me into a fine mess and have me nothing to do with any of it. But I reckon I can forgive you this one time, us being right and all right and all. Adios, friend. I'm be heading home now. I reckon you ought to be careful on your own way home too. But then you done carried about yourself being a human or some such. So that make you from the human world. Yep. That sure enough is hard pill to swallow, alright. But supposing I did believe you, then what in the world are you fixing to do now? I don't know. You got no idea, huh? Hardly a surprise. Well, I can pay never mind. Oh my goodness, this reading capability 10 out of 10 for Bolt 1. As to where you're fixing to sleep tonight, you might be better off go finding you someplace. Good luck, friend. Farewell, thee. Ah, the puppy dog eyes! Oh, consarn, don't go looking at me with them baby doll eyes. Why, them Behi might be coming along at an attack. That looked better than the last Pokemon. What do you mean? Why, them Behi might be coming along and attack again at any moment. I can hardly leave no child here alone. In such conditions, no sir. My punishment for my crime is reading the entire dialogue of Kingdom Hearts in the subtitles format. I calculate I'm plumb out of options. You can come to my place. Would you like to go to Nuzleaf's house? Sure, he seems very trustworthy. Yeah, I reckon we ought to get moving. My village is just over yonder. Now it's a bit far of a walk, so I reckon you better stick real close to me and don't be getting lost. Dog, we're 33 minutes in, and it's just been me reading the dialogue. And so Bolty ended up heading to Nuzleaf's village together with her. Traveling down deep valleys and up over rugged hills. Camping out beneath the stars when the night fell upon them. And until long last. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna try to get my friend to do the game share thing. Oh, well, never mind. I probably couldn't do that because you can only borrow games for 14 days. I was gonna borrow Kingdom Hearts on the Switch so that way I'll be able to stream and record it. But I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I gotta see how all that works because he lives like almost an hour away from me, and if I have to drive an hour out to him to go just borrow a digital game card, then I'm not doing that. Just hack the game for real. Which game? This one? I reckon we're finally here. You see that lake there? That there little village. On the shore is where I live. Rain Village. We're nearly there now. I reckon we should push on. And Bolty, once a human, now brought to this world as a Pokemon. With no memory of what had been left behind him, came to Serene Village. To the village where Bolty is destined to meet a certain Pokemon, who will become the partner of a lifetime and the adventures ahead. No, I'm not putting it in 4 times because then I would have to mute the audio and set up some kind of background music, and I ain't doing all that. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Save and continue. You've had a great adventure. You should. Oh no. Meeting Firecat. Wait, it puts the name in the chapter? I didn't know that. Nah, bro. Let me do my thing. You can stream in 2 times if you want. I'm gonna do my own thing. Moving my mic. I reckon we're here. This here is my house. Let me see if I can get Firecat on. Hold on. No, I don't want sprites. Ah! Don't look at that. Why is that on that monitor? Let's see if he's online. Yo. Are you joining? Can't get Firecat online. Oh well. I have to mimic Firecat. Here you are. You can bunk down in this room for now. It may not be much, but take it as you will. And well, as for the rest of it, what do you reckon you're gonna do? I can't but wonder why the Bayhem were coming after you like that. But wandering in the world won't give me nothing but a headache. We can get us some answers when your memory ever comes back. But until then, you can just stay there. Sounds good? Now, I wouldn't tell the other folks in the village about the Bayhem, though. Might scare them off. And Lise... That's right, you're about school age. So I reckon I should enroll at this village school. Bro, you can leave. I don't care. People wonder even more about you if you aren't going to school at your age. So let's just agree that you'll go to school for the time being, alright? I reckon I'll go get that all taken care of right away. So you don't stick one toe outside this house till you get back, you hear? You hear? No going outside, not even by mistake or nothing. We just chilling. Oh. Yes! What was that noise? It's the demons. They're back again. Crunch, 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 crunch. There's something outside. Could it possibly be those Bayheem? I thought I lost them once and for all, but... Alright. Alright. So Nestle told me to stay in the house. That's what I'm going to do. But... I'm gonna go outside anyway. I don't see anyone around here, but I can't let my guard down. Not if I'm careful. Then... I knew it! Whoa! I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I totally saw you go inside with Mr. Dudley just now. Where are you from? What's your name? Well... My name... I'm Firecat. I live nearby with my old pops. That house right there. So where are you from? Dog, Firecat's a dude. What? No, stop. No. Stop it. It's not a dating sim, shut up. You seriously Mr. Nuzleaf kid? Or anything? Are you? Like, that could ever happen. Hahaha. Oh, right, but this is your first time here, isn't it? In that case, I'll show you around the place. Come on. Hey, what? What did you say your name was? Oh, wait, did I ask you already? I didn't ask you, did I? I see, so you're Bolty, huh? Sorry about that. I went and asked and never gave you a chance to answer. Am I annoying? You totally think how annoying I am right now, yeah? Well, quit it, sheesh. Give me a break, will you, you big milk tank? Yeah, see what I did there? A little joke. With the milk tank. Ha 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 ha. Which leads us to... Ta-da! Here she is, Serene Village. And her heart is the... Oh my goodness, I can't read! And her heart is this plaza here. Multi-rating challenge. Impossible. It may not look like much, but we got most of the basic facilities here. Over there you got the deposit box. You can deposit items and money in there and take them out again later. There's Collect Leon shop. You can buy all sorts of items there. It's probably too much to take it in all at once, so I'll tell you about each facility in turn. Let's see to start with. We got... There you are, Firecat. Library? So this is where you've been. The one who trampled all through my lotus ponds, aren't you? It wasn't like that. I was just trying to have a little adventure. Firecat, stop right there. Ah, Hippopotamus! So you're the ones that went into my cave, aren't you? And that's more, you took the treasure I hidden inside, didn't you? No, I was just exploring a dungeon and I happened to, well, you know how it is, you gotta have a reward after clearing the dungeon, right? Stop right there, Firecat. Pops! Old man Catacosa. This is where you've been loitering, child? What about your chores back home, eh? Playing... No, Pops, I have a real reason this time. And I know you've been snacking on the orange berries on top of my... orange berries from my field again. I have not. You have. I have not. I want the truth from you, child. Yeah, I did eat them. They were delicious. I see. Hey, I see Firecat over here. Everybody, Firecat's been sighted. Yeah! Don't you dare run, we'll catch you. We're coming for you. And then the whole village proceeds to chase down Firecat. Firecat ain't coming for a bit. We're probably gonna be done before he joins. Oh well. What in the world did I just witness? Okay, I ended up left behind, but since I'm here anyway, I might as well have a look around. When you're in a town or village, you can save by pressing the X button inside a dungeon. Okay. I'm tired, chat. I know I have only been streaming for 45 minutes, but I'm tired. We'll come back another day. We'll end for now. I don't want to, but I'm just tired. Alright, so I'm gonna put all the VODs back up, even the one from yesterday, the Xenoblade one. I'll just have to edit it a bit. We stream Smash Bros. Alright. Oh, now he's free! It's okay. He'll be here next time. I think what I'll probably do is... I don't know. I don't want to restart. Yeah, no. We'll end for now. We'll pick it up next time. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this short stream, like the stream, sub for the wolf, and until next time, peace.